Okay. So good evening, everyone, and welcome to your own book reading session. And we were on power and health, and I will share my screen and then we will revise what we have learned yesterday and day before yesterday because now we have read almost a lot of the chapter. Wait, I'll just share my screen in a minute. Okay. So, yes, so we read yesterday that when we are giving good feelings to our body, to ourselves, because our body consists of 70% water and 80% of our head is consisting of water. So, whenever we are giving good feelings to our body, that water gives that takes that energy and the structure of water changes in our body, making it more beautiful, more working it in a more positive way and making your skin and tissues and cells healthier. Yeah. So it's very, very important whenever you eat something or drink something and when you're cooking your food, blessing the food with positive energy. By how will you bless the food? You will just say, I'm so grateful for this food. I'm so grateful for all the ingredients that I have got. Thank you, universe, for giving me all the food, ingredients, gas, fire, the utensils to cook it, and all the positive energy that you can, and be really, really grateful for the masalas and oil, everything that you're doing. And even you can think of the farmers at that time when you are cooking the food, that because of the farmers, because of the grocery stores, because of the people who are involved in transportation of the food products to your place, you are able to cook a very nice food for you and your family, and you're able to feed them. Even for water, you can be grateful for all the people who have, laid down all the pipes for you. Because we have read it in Magic Dust, everyone, that it's because of a lot of people that we are getting this water from our tap, fresh water from our tap every day. Yeah. So in this way, you can think of a lot of, when you dig down a lot and then you can think of around many people to be grateful for your food and water that you're getting every day. Second thing we read was that you have to give positive feeling to any report or result you are expecting. So when you are on a frequency of a positive outcome of certain situation, you must attract it by the law of attraction. So if you are feeling fearful about your health checkup report, then you will receive fearful circumstances. You may not receive your exact outcome which you are imagining, which you are visualizing. If you are on the receiving frequency, that means receiving the results that you want, like 6 by 6 eyesight, 128, 120, 80 blood pressure, and your sugar levels are perfect, and your everything, cholesterol, everything, whatever you are testing is perfect. You have to visualize, feel it, and then only you can receive it. So, this is what we read yesterday. Now we will start with possibilities and miracles mean the same thing. Prentice Nelford, New Thought author. So, what does this mean? If you can create a possibility of something, you can create miracles. So, how? Most of the time, we are not sure of ourselves. We are not sure that we would be able to, get it. We are we are so doubtful about ourselves only. That I don't think that I deserve it. I don't think that I can attract this job in my life or I can attract this perfect health in my life. So when I am not creating the possibility in my life, how can I expect a miracle to happen? So I have to create that possibility in my life by thinking of, by writing your dreams, by thinking that yes, it can happen. It can happen in my life. When I am creating a space of possibilities, then only I can cause miracles. Possibilities and miracle mean the same thing. So imagine and feel having the health you want in your body. If you want to restore your eyesight, give love for perfect vision and imagine having it. Give love for perfect hearing and imagine having it. Give love for the perfect weight, perfect body, perfect health of an organ and imagine having it. And be utterly grateful for everything you do have. Your body will change into whatever you want, but it can only do it through feelings of love and gratitude. So, yeah, so what we have to do, we have to imagine the state of the ideal situation. Ideal situation, what you want. Say, for example, you are having indigestion. What do you want now? I want my digestive system to be perfect. So what will I imagine? I will give love. Give love means give good feelings, be grateful for your perfect health, perfect perfect digestive system, perfect kidneys working fine, and be really, really grateful. Being grateful is nothing but giving love, giving good feelings. So when you are doing that, you will attract it in your life. So your body will change into whatever you want. It could be running, it could be perfect hearing, it could be your perfect weight, anything that you want your body to change in that way. Imagining and feeling is one of the most powerful practices you can do for anything in your life. Could be for your relationship, could be for money, and it could be for your health. Formulas are all same. It's just that book is telling us how to apply it in each and every area of your life. Okay. So when a young fit woman was told she had a rare heart disease, her life crumbled around her. She suddenly felt weak and fragile. Her future, a normal healthy life, had disappeared with the prognosis. She was terrified of leaving her two daughters motherless. But this woman decided she was going to do everything she could do to heal her heart. So, a young fit woman, she's telling the story of a young fit woman who was diagnosed with a rare heart disease. And then she was, first of all, she felt weak and fragile. And then she had two daughters, and obviously it was her first reaction to this prognosis, this diagnosis of her disease. But then what she did? She decided that she was going to do everything she could do to heal her heart. How? She refused to entertain any negative thoughts about her heart. She placed her right hand on her heart every day and imagined her strong, healthy heart. Every morning when she woke up, she gave the deepest thanks for her strong, healthy heart. She imagined the cardiologist telling her that she was cured. She did these things every day for 4 months. And when her cardiologist checked her heart 4 months later, they were dumbfounded. They checked and rechecked the old tests again against the new test because the new test showed the woman's heart was perfectly strong and healthy. So see how she cured her heart. So this is a story of someone, and you can also apply it for anything in your life. It's not just the heart. For example, if you have any blood sugar level problem, or if you're having eyesight issue, or if you're having any hearing problem. Sometimes people say I have a very sensitive throat. Whenever I eat out, I get throat pain. And sometimes people say I have a back pain. Sometimes people say a lot of things. Sometimes people say about their knees. So every organ in your body you can heal with the same procedure. Now again, it's not it's not that if you are, thinking and visualizing about your knee, you again place your right hand on your heart and be sincerely grateful for your perfect knee. Okay, perfect back, perfect skin. You know what happened last night with me? I'll tell you what happened at 3 a.m. in the night. I sometimes have a skin allergy. I sometimes have feet itching on the feet when I'm sleeping. So at 3 a.m. suddenly my feet started to itch and I was scratching like for almost 15 minutes. I couldn't sleep. And then I saw that it was 3 a.m. already. So then I just woke up. I said what I can do now. So I started writing my health blessings in the morning 3 a.m. And then when I was reading, I thanked my blood, I thanked my heart, I thanked my skin. And when I was reading all my blessings, I was actually touching all those parts and just kissing them and thanking universe for such a beautiful body which I have been given. So when I just kissed my hand for my skin, and it was just 15 minutes practice which I did, and everything was normal, back to normal. I don't know where that itching went. It was so amazing. So what I did this exercise, when I did this, I kept my right hand on my heart. I was truly grateful for my blood flow, for my heart, everything. So I was imagining that my heart is nothing but sun, which is giving this power, this energy to the blood flow to my feet and my hands and my skin. So in that way I did it. It is just right last night incident which I'm sharing with you. So it happens. So this is a small thing. So it took only 10-15 minutes, but could be you are having some or the other issues in your body. You can do it with a continuous practice, concentrated practice, and you will see miracles in your health. Okay. So this is kind of practice which you can do for anything. Keeping your hand on your heart and imagining and feeling the best ideal situation of anything that you want to improve. Okay. This woman lived according to the love's law of attraction. She did not own the prognosis of a diseased heart in her mind, but she gave love for a healthy heart, and she owned a healthy heart instead. Even doctors were surprised. How can it happen in 4 months without any surgery, without any medicines? How it changed? Yeah. So what she did, she was using the love's law of attraction, and she gave love for a healthy heart, and she owned a healthy heart. If you are facing any kind of illness, do your best not to own it with your thoughts and words. Don't own a disease. They say, na, I am diabetic. People say, I am allergic. So, what we are doing here is we are owning the disease. And this is the completely wrong statement when we do this, because then now we are saying that this is how it is. You can say that I have a breakdown in my blood sugar levels. So this breakdown word is a temporary thing which has just come up for some time and I need to just get out of it. Could be you can say that I am allergic to a particular thing. And when you say that, whenever you eat that thing, you get allergic. So this is kind of owning something. So do your best not to own it with your thoughts and words. Don't hate an illness either, because that is giving negativity to it. Instead, give love to health, own health, and make it yours. So when you're giving negative, when you're also hating some disease, like I hate this allergy or I hate this situation of mine, I hate when I get pain in my knees or my back pain or whatever. What you're doing, this is actually giving bad feelings to the disease. And we have read it that we don't have to give any bad feelings to the disease, rather than we have to give love for the perfect health. Yeah. So giving love to health is completely different from just I have to just have to take small break. There is a courier guy in just a minute, okay? Sorry. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to give love to health, own health, and make it yours. Okay? So keep your mind as much as you can from dwelling on your ailment. Think of strength and power, and you will draw it to you. Think of health, and you get it. Okay? So we are not gonna dwell on our ailments, on our diseases. People do say they get a allergy, for example, and they Google it. Google, Google, Google. What you're doing here? You're giving energy by Googling it. For fever, people Google. For any symptoms, people start doing Google. How many of you do it? Not only Google, but also Google the medicines which doctor has prescribed. Do you do it?
Yeah, I know people doing it, but I never do. And
Yeah,
even never did it.
good. So
I
what
know
we
people
do
who
is
do it.
we Google the salts. We also Google the side effects of those salts on our body. So what we are inviting here, either we should trust the doctor and take medicine and be grateful for the doctor for all the medicines he has given to you. Yeah, and heal your body by thinking that if I eat this, if I take this medicine, I will get this kind of side effect. And it will happen. You'll get that side effect also. You will say, oh, if I take this medicine, I'll feel dizzy and I'll feel sleepy. And it will happen. Because you now know that it's gonna happen. Okay, so we are not dwelling on our ailment. Think of strength and power and you will draw it to you. Okay? Think of health and you get it. Great. Every moment you feel love for your health, the force of love is eliminating any negativity in your body. If you find it difficult to feel good about your health, all that matters is you feel love for anything. So surround yourself with everything you love and use those things to feel as good as you can. Say, for example, you're not able to feel good about your health. You're not in your best health. You're lying on the bed. You're not able to move up. You're feeling pain. You're feeling helpless. But you're not able to feel love for your body right now. Okay, it's okay. Don't stress yourself too hard to feel good about your body. Okay, let's do something else. Let's do something which makes you feel love. Yeah, it makes you surround yourself with everything you love and use those things to feel as good as you can. Use everything you can in the outside world so that you feel love. Watch movies that make you laugh and feel good, not movies that make you feel tense or sad. Listen to music that makes you feel good. Get people to tell you jokes that make you laugh, or have them tell you funny stories about their most embarrassing moments. You know the things you love. You know your favorite things. You know what makes you happy. So draw on them all and feel as good as you can. Are you getting it? You can watch a nice movie. You can watch Kapil Sharma show. You can watch any comedy movie or do whatever it makes you happy. So, okay, now you're feeling good from inside. Yeah? Use the creation process. Use the keys to power. Keys to power are key of love, key of gratitude, and key of play. This is a chapter in Power Book. So keys to power are actually we have read actually that we have to give love, key of love. Key of gratitude, we have done magic book. Gratitude means being grateful for everything that we have. So in this situation also we can be grateful, like you're lying on the bed, but you can be grateful that you have people around you, you have a family to care for, you have food to eat, you have still have movies to watch, you have TV, you have a nice bed to be on, comfortable on. So you can find 100 things to be grateful for in any situation. This is the key of gratitude. And then there is one more key, which is a key of play. Key of play is that you imagine yourself that you're perfectly fine and then you're moving out and In your mind, you are just playing with, say, for example, you're playing with props that, okay, I will wear this dress once I am out of, this situation. So imagining yourself dressing yourself up with beautiful dresses and then feel healthy and better. So when you act doing something, law of attraction, universe thinks that it is true and it makes it true for you. So remember, it only takes giving love and good feelings a minimum of 51% of the time to reach the tipping point and change everything. Okay? Is it clear? Is it making sense, this chapter?
Yes, yes, yes. It's very clear.
Everyone knows now, Rajat, Rajiv, what to do when you're in. Thank you. So even you can use this practice for others. If you want to help somebody who is ill, you can use the creation process and imagine and feel full health being restored to them. Although you cannot override what another person is giving to the law of attraction, your power can help them rise to a frequency where they can receive help. So now, even when you are full with gratitude, when you are filling yourself with positivity, with all the good feelings for your health, and you feel good 51% of the time. You feel good about anything, about the nature, about your body, about your health, about your relationship, about water, about food, about anything. If you feel good 51% of the time, now you are full with positivity. And now you can help someone else also. How you will do that? You will close your eyes and imagine and feel that the other person is is having restored their full health. So, for example, your family member or your friend is not in their not in their best health, maybe um, physically, or maybe they are having some or the other issues, or they are stressed out, or whatever. Just close your eyes, take their photograph. So this is a magic book practice, but I'm telling you here, just take their photograph, close your eyes, and imagine them in their perfect state. And you can also imagine them telling you that now I'm feeling so better that I just want to run, or I just want to go there and explore life. And I'm so blessed with this beautiful life. And they are telling you, and you are feeling that gratitude inside you for them to be healthy, for them to be full of health. So, in this way, you can use your magical powers for the other person. But at least, you see, what this book is saying, you cannot override what other person is giving to the law of attraction. Maybe the other person is so negative. They don't want to give good feelings to the universe or whatever. But your power can help them to rise to a frequency where they can receive health. Sometimes we are not in the right frequency to receive because we are fearful. We are fearful that things will not happen with us, things will not good things will not come to me. We are always thinking we are not deserving it. So to bring that person to that level of frequency, you can use the this practice. Okay. Okay, so let's read the next topic. Beauty comes from love. As love grows in you, beauty grows too. For love is the beauty of the soul. Saint Augustine of Hippo, theological and bishop. So when love grows inside you, you become beautiful. Because beauty is not only the external beauty. Now it is talking about the internal beauty, the beauty of the soul. When you're beautiful from inside, your body, your skin starts glowing. It's not shining, it's glowing. Glow comes from within. And shining, there is difference between shining skin and a glowing skin. Shining skin is something which you are shining by external products. Say using a foundation you have put on your face. Okay, now everything is fine. You're using some filters and everything. That is the shining which is coming in your skin. And glow comes from inside. When you are beautiful from inside, when you're filled with love from inside, that is when it is you start glowing. Okay. So all beauty comes from the force of love. Unlimited beauty is available to you through love. But the problem is that most people find fault and criticize their body more than they appreciate. Looking at your faults and being unhappy about anything about your body does not bring beauty to you. All it brings is more faults and more unhappiness. So there are many people who criticize their body more than they appreciate. Some people say I am fat, some people say I'm dark, some people say I don't have beautiful eyes, some people say I have a skin which is loose or whatever. They are every now and then criticizing their body, finding faults in their body. Okay? And when you do that, you will never bring beauty to you. Whenever you are finding faults in your body, you are bringing more and more faults and more unhappiness in your body. The beauty business is enormous, yet unlimited beauty is being poured down to you in every second. But you have to give love to receive. The happier you are, the more beautiful you will be. Lines will fade, skin will tighten and begin to glow. Hair will become thicker and stronger. Eyes will begin to sparkle and their color will intensify. And more than anything else, you will see the proof that beauty comes from love when people are drawn to you wherever you go. So, when you are filled with love inside you, when your cells are filled with love, when you are so grateful and so happy and so joyous, content with your body, you're so grateful for all the cells working fine, all the water in your body is getting your appreciation every single day. What it is going to do with your skin? It's gonna give you more and more brightness in your body. So, whatever ideal state you imagine for yourself will come to you by itself because now you are in love with your body. Wherever you go, I have seen, I don't know how many of you have seen Rhonda Byrne in any of the interviews. If you see her, you will see how beautiful she is at that age. She's so glowing, so glowing. I don't know. I mean, this is like light is coming out of her face. Even our guide Ashwin ma'am is also like that. She never uses any makeup products. And look at her skin, look at her face. She's also shining, glowing all the time. So what happens when you love from inside? You feel your skin will tighten, begin to glow. Your hair becomes longer, thicker, stronger. Yeah. So yes, it happens. And when this happens, when you do it with your full love, full of love. Okay. Actually, I don't want to go to the next topic. What? Oh, you tell me. However, we have 7 minutes. Lot of things about today.
I mean, you call whatever you think is appropriate. It's fine.
Yeah, because I just want we should, grab it more rather than just
Oh,
brushing.
then we can do it tomorrow. No problem.
Yeah. I think it is clear today that internal beauty and external beauty, what is the difference, how we are going to make us beautiful from inside, and how we have to overcome any kind of illnesses we are going through. And rather than focusing on the ailments, we have to focus on the positive side of our better health. This is what we have read today. Okay, so we will stop here. Anything anyone wants to say, they can say, otherwise we will leave. Okay, so let's do gratitude then. Okay. Thank you, universe, for a beautiful and amazing life. Thank you for the gift of health that is keeping me alive. Thank you for all the blood vessels which are flowing my blood properly in my body. Thank you for the blood flow which is perfectly normal. Thank you for my heart which is pumping my blood and providing the blood to each and every part of my body very, very smoothly and finely. Thank you, universe, for all the nerves that are carrying this blood to the whole body. Thank you to my nervous system. Thank you to my digestive system. Thank you to my respiratory system, my eyes, my sight, vision, and my brain, which is working so nicely that I'm able to differentiate between positive and negative. Thank you, universe, for this guidance, for this book, that we are able to follow the procedures and bring happiness in our lives. Thank you for my hands, my feet, my voice, and everything that I have. Thank you for all the money I have received in my life. Thank you for the luxury I'm living in. Thank you for the five elements, Mother Earth, for feeding us, for taking our weight, for ensuring that we are living in this beautiful world. Thank you to the air that we breathe, which is keeping us alive. Thank you to the water that we are using from morning till evening, which is giving us energy and life every day. Thank you to the fire element, which is present for cooking, digesting our food, and also in our bodies to maintain the right temperature that we are feeling normal whenever we are sleeping and walking and talking. Thank you for the space element, for the sky, for the moon, for the sun, for the stars, which make us look so beautiful to the nature of nature. Thank you everyone for joining this beautiful session. Thank you, Zoom. Thank you, Internet. Thank you, book. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you all.
Thank
And
you.
see you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And congratulations.
Yeah, it was a surprise for me. Someone someone read the story, someone read that story and messaged me on LinkedIn finding me. And I got to know my story is published. And she wants to connect with me to know my experiences more. Magic. Okay. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Okay. Bye.